Hi guys, welcome back to my live. How are you guys today? How are you doing? Welcome to my class. So if you're new here, you're welcome to this YouTube family. My name is Jenna and I am a makeup artist, and on my live I teach makeup classes. Anyways, let's get into today's video. On the weekends we do trivia. So drum rolls, guys. We're in trivia night. Let's get to it. So while I wait for everyone to join, I'm going to finish up my makeup and then we can enter this trivia. All right. So as you can see, this is done. Ooh, so dewy and glowy. Love it. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Setting and then eyeshadow and then lipstick and then reset for trivia night. Cha cha cha. Now to highlight, I'm going to be using this foundation from V Beauty brand, and this I will be placing in the zone for highlighting. So I'm just going to take a brush to dispense this product. Open off, picking a little bit. Here. Here. And here. And there. Let's see. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and start blending. Oh. Going to grab this. So I'm using a damp beauty sponge. You want to use a damp beauty sponge. So who's excited for trivia night? It's been a while since I did trivia, so I'm actually excited today. So I wonder what we're asking today. So you just want to use the beauty blender to tap. Like so. So just tap and press in the product. Like so. So this is done. We'll do this last. We want to start here and then this you do last, because you really want that to sit in there for a little while. So I can't believe that school is about to start and I'm like so not ready to go back to school, guys, but it has to be done. It has to be done. It's going to be a very busy semester. Very busy. So this is done. I'm going to do this last, starting from this side. So this is actually why I prefer using foundation as opposed to my concealer. I feel like the foundation is more pigmented than the concealer. So this is a good hack if you have like two foundations and one is lighter, then you can use the lighter one to highlight. However, not all foundations are pigmented like so you have to know what works. Some concealers are like super pigmented. And I find that the Maybelline is not as pigmented as like other concealers. Okay. Now I'm going to set with my pressed powder first. So you can actually set your face with pressed powder and then go into your setting powder, or you do setting powder and then pressed powder. Whatever you choose, it depends on you and what is most suitable for you, what works. Remember to tap off the excess. So if you find any creasing under your eyes, you want to blend that out before you apply any powder, or your powder will just set in the crease. Okay. So see how finely it sets. All right. So I like to set under the eyes first to avoid creasing, and then I go chin and T-zone basically. Yeah, it's turning out nice. I'm about to set these other areas as well. And then finally my forehead. Now that we're done, we can go ahead and do the contour. And I'm using my powder from my makeup palette. This one here. I'm using that to contour. All right. We're keeping it in that angle. Hi Yuna, how are you? Are you back from your trip? How did your trip go? All right, now that this is done, I can set my blush. And to do that, I'm gonna be using my blush brush. It was good, nice. Nice, nice, nice. What were all the fun things you did on your trip? What were the fun things you did on your trip? Do you care to share? Okay. So I'm using this powder palette called CPD. And just using this to set my blush. Oh, interesting. So this is what it looks like. You can actually use your beauty blender to also apply your blush. It will give you a very soft, subtle blush. So if you haven't tried that, you should try it. Really? It was cold? How cold was it? Because it's like very cold here in Canada, so I'm kind of used to the cold. I'm used to the cold right now. But it's pretty cold here. It's pretty cold. Hi, Lucky Duck. I do remember you. How are you? Welcome back to my life. Are you here for trivia night? Hi, Gaspix. How are you? You haven't been here in like forever. It was in the negative. Oh my God. How low was it? Like, how cold was it? Do you know like what the temperature was at the time? Because like here yesterday, I think was yesterday or 2 days back, we had like minus 25. So, and I know we haven't even gotten to like February where we get up to minus 30. So it's coming, I know. Minus 12. That feels like today's weather. I think today was minus 15. Happy New Year, Gaspix. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. I have missed you. How have you been? What have you been up to? Oh, I am well. Thanks for asking. Thank you very much. Oh, how nice. So welcome back, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the new year. Let's have a lot of fun. Let's learn from each other this year. Let's have a nice time this year. I see some of you saying hello to me in the comments. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for always stopping by. Lucky Duck, how are you? Did you travel for like the holidays? Are you back? Did you travel for Christmas? Did you travel for New Year? Okay, Lucky Duck. Nice, 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 nice. So since you guys are here first, what would you guys like to be on trivia today? Which topic would you like for trivia? Guys, if you're here, do give my video a thumbs up. Share my video so that someone can come in and let's have fun. Today is trivia night, so I'm ready for trivia night. Let's have fun today. Oh, you were indoors throughout. Oh, that almost sounds like me. Almost. But I did go out a couple of times. I went to like church, but it was pretty quiet. No, guys, I actually went out this Christmas. I went out. I didn't even cook on Christmas Day. I was just eating in my friends' places. Like, we had people inviting us back to back. So I didn't get to cook until like yesterday, but I've had a full fridge. So it's been a lot. It's so nice. Oh, you went to your dad's house. That is nice. My family is far away. I would have spent Christmas with them if they were here. But nonetheless, there were a lot of nice people here too. So I had a lot of fun, regardless. I had fun. Oh, you're at your family's house. That's nice. That is nice. Always nice to be with family, guys. Treasure your family. Treasure your family. All right. Guys, do you have any requests for trivia night or should I ask away? Oh, your church was online. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I like doing like the online church. I feel like I don't pay attention, so I prefer going in person. But yeah, that's good. I mean, that's my preference though. But that's good. Oh, cousins. Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. Christmas time will always be very wonderful. It's a good time to relax, rest from the hydrating. It's a nice time to relax from all the stress of the year. So I always look forward to Christmas. Well, yeah, we thank God for a new year. We thank God for a new year. So, guys, since you guys are not asking me anything for trivia night, I'm going to just pull up what I have prepared. Thank you, Jordan. Welcome to my live. Are you here for the first time? Welcome. And where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Ooh, Canada. Nice. What part of Canada are you watching from? What part of Canada are you watching from? And how cold is it where you are? I'm in Northern Ontario, so it's like very cold. Let's go, let's go. Thanks, Gaspix. Tell them like and subscribe. All right. Really cold, yeah. We're already getting into the like serious part of winter. Like it's cold. It's super cold. But yeah, nice to meet you from Canada. Nice to meet you. All right, let's have fun. Yeah, happy new year. Happy new year. I'm excited for this year. It feels like it's going to be very special. So I am excited. All right. Fortnite. I don't even know how that works. I don't know how Fortnite works. Yeah, I know. I know. I really don't know how it works. I don't think I've done Fortnite before. Mm-mm, I haven't. Is it like those nights kind of games where you use swords and stuff like that online? Fortnite. It sounds like I've seen like adverts of it, but I don't think I have played it like myself. No. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If you're ready for trivia, just say trivia in the comments and I'll kickstart this trivia. Say trivia in the comments. Trivia, 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 trivia. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's get ready for trivia. Let's get our. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get our brains warmed up. Okay. This one is super easy. So, the first question is, what does WWW stand for? WWW. What does it stand for? Mm-mm-mm. WWW. What does WWW stand for? You know, when you're trying to browse and you're trying to get to like a website, you see it's WWW. What does it stand for? It's three W's. What does it stand for? What does it stand for? Da-na-na-na-na. Do. What does it stand for? What does WWW stand for in a website? It's usually like a website address. So what does it stand for? 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 Hi, Coco Man. How are you? Welcome to Trivia Night. WWW stands for World Wide Web. So, let's get to question number 2. Guys, that was our warm-up question. Let's get to question number 2. Let's see. I don't want... Which continent in the world has the most countries? Which continent has the most countries? We have how many continents, by the way, guys? If you know this one, just put it in the comments. How many continents do we have? And which of the continents? Japan is a country. Japan is a country. Which continent has the most countries in the world? Which continent has the most countries in the world? And by the way, how many continents do we have? How many continents do we have? How many continents do we have? Nope. 67. That's interesting. How did you get to 67? How many continents do we have in the world? And which continent has the most countries? We have 7 continents, guys. We have 7 continents. We have Europe, we have Asia, we have America, we have Australia, we have Antarctica. I think I'm missing 2. Asia. Oh, how could I miss Africa? Asia, Africa, Europe, America, Antarctica, Australia, and God, I don't remember the last one. But yeah, we have 7 continents, and then we have what do you call it? I think it's split into South America and North America. Yeah, I think so, guys. But go do your research. Don't hold me on that one. But the country that, or the continent that has the most country is the continent of Africa. So Africa has, I think, 59 countries. Yeah. So it is Africa. The continent with the most countries in the world is Africa. So for those who don't know, Africa is a continent, please. It's not a country, it's a continent. All right. Question number 3. What is the longest river in the world? 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 So what I'm doing is a reverse contour. If you've never seen it before, I have a video posted about how to do the reverse contour. Welcome back. Welcome back. Seems like you're the only one doing the trivia today. Guys, what is the longest river in the world? What is the longest river in the world? Put the answer in the comments if you know what is the longest river in the world. What is the longest river in the world? Livid River? No. Nope. Try again. What is the longest river in the world? Try again. Try again. Hi, Jeffrey. Your island. Interesting. What island is that? What island? I might just be interested. The Nile is the longest river. Well, that's interesting. Okay. The Nile is the longest river. Okay, next question. What country has the most islands? 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 That is Sweden. All right, Sweden has the most islands. All right, let's go to the next question. What is the capital of Australia? What is the capital of Australia? What is the capital of Australia? Canberra is the capital of Australia. What is the largest desert in the world? What is the... Oh, thank you, Drayden. Thanks. What is the largest desert in the world? What is the largest desert in the world? What is the largest desert in the world? That is Antarctica. The next, which US state has the most volcanoes? Ottawa, no. Which US state has the most volcanoes? Which US state has the most volcanoes? Which US state has the most volcanoes? Hi, Jordan. Which US state has the most volcanoes? Which US state has the most volcanoes? That is Alaska. It is Alaska. Alaska has the most volcanoes. Oh boy. All right. Next question. Which ocean is the Bermuda Triangle in? In what ocean do we have the Bermuda Triangle? In what ocean do we have the Bermuda Triangle? Where can you find the Bermuda Triangle? In what ocean can you find the Bermuda Triangle? In what ocean can we find the Bermuda Triangle? The Bermuda Triangle is found in the Atlantic Ocean. We can find the Bermuda in the Atlantic Ocean. All right, next question. Which country is shaped like a boot? Welcome back, Lucky Duck. Welcome back. Which country is shaped like a boot? 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 B-O-O-T, a boot. Which country is shaped like a boot? Which country? Which country? Which country? Which country, guys? Hi, Jerome. How are you? Welcome to my live. How are you today? Welcome to Trivia Night. I hope you get to stay and participate in our Trivia Night. Yes, Lucky Duck, you got it. It's Italy. Correct. All right. What animal has the longest lifespan? Hi, Jahor. Welcome back. Jerome is not Canada, it's Italy or Italy. What animal has the longest lifespan? 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 Okay, I'm going to give you guys this one. It's called a bowhead whale. A bowhead whale has the longest lifespan. Now, what is a group of lions called? Glass sponge, no. It's a whale. A bowhead whale has the longest lifespan. All right. What is a group of lions called? A group of lions are called what? What do you call a group of lions? Yes, 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 Lucky Duck. We call them a pride of lions. And just like we call the wolves a pack of wolves, then we have a pride of lions. You have a parliament of owls. All right. We have a herd of cows, I think. Yeah, a herd of cows. What, sorry, which animal can sleep while standing up? 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 Yes, the horse can sleep while standing up. A giraffe? Really? I didn't think so. But yeah, you said horse, so you were correct. Oh, sorry, guys. At this point, I think I'm just tired. All right, next question. Which or what animal has blue blood? What animal has blue blood? Ooh, this is interesting. What animal has blue blood? I know. I am tired. I am tired. What animal has blue blood? Yeah, but what kind of crab? What kind of crab? You have to give the full answer, guys. Give the full answer. No cheating. You have to give the full answer. What animal has blue blood? What kind of crab has blue blood? It's called the horseshoe crab. So, what mammal lays eggs? Yes, you're correct, Lucky Duck. What mammal lays eggs? What mammal lays eggs? What's a monotrim? Does it have another name? What animal lays eggs? A mammal. What mammal lays eggs? What mammal lays eggs? And what's a monotrim? Care to explain? What mammal lays eggs? What mammal lays eggs, guys? What mammal? Duck-billed. What is a duck-billed? Okay, my answer here says platypus. So I don't know what duck-billed is, but I would look it up after this. All right. What is the largest species of shark? What is the largest species of shark? What is the largest species of shark? This one is pretty interesting. What is the largest species of sharks? What is the largest species of sharks? Hey, you got that one, Lucky Duck. You are correct. It's a whale shark. What animal fingerprints are similar to the humans? What animal's fingerprint is very similar to a human's fingerprint? What animal fingerprint? Yes, Gaspix, you're correct. Whale shark. What animal's fingerprint is very close to a human being's fingerprint? What animal's fingerprints are very similar to a human being's fingerprint? What animal's fingerprint is very, very similar to a human being's fingerprint? Gorilla. No, it's the koala, correct? It's actually a koala. I know it's shocking. I didn't expect it, but it is a koala. What planet has the most moons? Hi, Sir Mike, how are you? What planet has the most moons? You know the moon? What planet has the most moons? What planet has the most moons? What planet has the most moons? Yes, it's Saturn. Good job. What force keeps the Earth to the ground? Sorry, what force keeps us on the ground? I think I asked the question the wrong way, but yeah. What force keeps us to the ground? There's a force that keeps us to the ground. What is the name of that force? Yes, Lucky Duck, it is gravity. You are correct. Gravity keeps us to the ground. Next question. What is the boiling point of water? What is the boiling point of water? What is the boiling point of water? What is the boiling point? No, no, when it comes to a boil. Yeah, I believe that. Um, that's an interesting question. No, just the boiling point. When it just comes to a boil, what is the how many degrees? Yes, when it starts to bubble, exactly. When it starts to bubble, what is the boiling point of water? What is the boiling point of water? the kettle stops boiling. What is the boiling point of water? Okay, I'm just going to answer this. 100 degrees Celsius. 100 degrees Celsius is the boiling point of water. When it has gotten to 100 degrees Celsius, then you say, okay, the water is now boiled. Yeah, 100 degrees Celsius. All right. What galaxy is Earth in? What galaxy is Earth in? Funny that this particular galaxy always comes up in song. This is dairy milk. You're being silly, but okay. I take it that you know the answer. What galaxy is? Yes, the Milky Way. Thank you, Lucky Duck. All right. What vitamin do we get from sunlight? What vitamin do we get from sunlight? What vitamin do we get from sunlight? Yes, you're correct. We get vitamin D from the sunlight. Correct. You see, you're not doing badly. What metal is liquid at room temperature? What metal is liquid at room temperature? This is a metal, but when it comes to room temperature, it becomes liquid. What is that metal that is liquid at room temperature? Tick tock, tick tock. Mercury is correct. Good job. What is the study of weather called? No, when people study the weather, what is it called? What is the study of weather called? Yes, Heather. Welcome, Heather. You were correct. Oh, come on, Heather. You just came in and you already took it. You took the answer already. Yes, Heather is correct. Meteorology. I don't know. I'm gonna bite my tongue eventually. Meteorology is the study of weather. A meteor. What movie features a character named Lightyear? This one is easy. What what movie character features um I think I twisted it. What movie features the character Buzz Lightyear? Yes, you're correct. Avatar, really? Yes, you're correct. Toy Story. Um, what video? Oh, no, this one is too easy. Which superhero is known as the Dark Knight? This one is super easy. What? Yes, Batman is the Dark Knight. Um, what animated movie features talking emotions? What animated movie features talking emotions? If you love cartoons, you will know this one. What cartoon? Yes, Inside Out. Yes. By the way, guys, I don't think Inside Out 2 is as nice as Inside Out 1. I don't know why. Something about Inside Out 2 just fell off somewhere along the line, but then Inside Out 1 was good. She's cheating. Well, you're not playing the you're not thinking fast. She's not cheating. So some of these questions are very easy. Come on, come on. I'm hoping that everyone should know. Some of these questions are very easy. All right. Next question. Aha, let's go to history. What year did World War Two end? The Second World War, what year did it end? The Second World War, what year did it end? In what year did World War Two end? When did World War Two come to an end? In what year? 1945 is correct. You got the months too. Interesting. Okay. That is correct. 1945, World War Two ended. Said what time? I'm going to ban you, Sir Mike. I'm going to ban you out of this place. He said what time? Ah, I can't. All right, next question. What wall fell in Berlin? Oh, I think I just give the answer off. So I'm going to change the question. What ancient civilization built the Machu Picchu? What ancient civilization? Yeah, yeah. The Berlin Wall. When I already gave out the answer. Nice try, guys. Next question. What ancient civilization built Machu Picchu? What ancient civilization built the Machu Picchu? Machu is spelled Machu, Picchu Picchu. What ancient civilization built the Machu Picchu? What ancient civilization built it? You like it now because I think you begin to get the hang of it because you seem to like history. The other ones you were failing. Well, now you're getting it. I think this is your strong fourth. Are you there? Are you there with her? How can you tell that she's cheating? What ancient civilization? History is your weakness. Interesting. What ancient civilization built the Machu Picchu? Yes, Lucky Duck, you got it. The Inca civilization built the Machu Picchu. Good job. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Who wrote the Declaration, the U.S. Declaration of Independence? I'm giving you a, a hint. Yeah, that's the word. I just gave you a hint. I said, yes, Thomas Jefferson, you're correct. What empire was ruled by Julius Caesar? This one is pretty easy. Everybody should be throwing the answer in. What ancient civilization was ruled by Julius Caesar? What ancient civilization was ruled by Julius Caesar? Hey guys, if you're enjoying my trivia today, please give my video a thumbs up and let's keep on having fun. What Roman I keep saying the answer. Come on. It's the Roman Empire. Okay. Yes, I'm doing my makeup. This is a makeup channel, so welcome to my class. So thank you. The answer is actually the Roman Empire. Julius Caesar was from the Roman Empire. Okay, next question. Um, what fruit floats what fruit floats because it is 25% air? So Mike, come on, guys, please focus. Focus on the trivia. Focus on your answers. Is that lemon? Lemon, is that you? Really? Please, please, guys, focus on the question. Yeah, because you're pointing hands. Come on, focus, guys. Okay, that's enough. Focus. Let's get back into the trivia question. Um, What fruit floats because it is 25% airs? It has 25% air, sorry. Someone said apples, banana. It is actually apple. Coconut is not 25% air. It's actually apples. I did you I didn't just ask what fruit floats. I said what fruit floats because it is 25% air. That is the full question. What fruit floats because it is 25% air? 25% air. And that is apples actually. Um, Lucky duck, you actually got it. You put it in the part of your answers. Apples actually float because they're 25% air. What animal can jump? What is that one animal that can jump? And you didn't answer. You said grape. It's not grape, and it's not. It's not. It's not banana. It's not orange. It's not coconut. It's apples. Kangaroo? No, 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 no. No, not kangaroo. Fleas, grasshoppers, cougars, kangaroos, bunnies. What animal cannot jump? What animal can't jump? What animal can't jump? Actually, elephants can't jump. Yeah. Elephants is the answer I was looking for. What is the most spoken language in the world? What is the most spoken language in the world? What is the most? Is it English? Hmm. Mandarin Chinese. Yeah, Mandarin is part of the answer I was looking for. So yeah. Your country English. What flag is this? I don't know. Which country is that? Remind me. I don't know that flag. Which country is that? It's funny how I actually don't know countries by their flags. Only very few countries that I know their flags. I think this year I should do better. I should learn the country flags. But that flag, I want to think it looks like Switzerland. I'm not sure. Hmm. Is that Switzerland? England? That is not the flag of England. No, that is not the flag of England, is it? Anyways, I'll look that up. I'll look at that flag afterwards. But let's get back into the trivia. What do bees collect to make honey? This one's pretty easy. This is like a bonus question. What do bees collect to make honey? 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 Pa-pa-pam, pa-pam-pam-pam. What do bees collect to make honey? Oh, lucky duck is correct. It's actually nectar. They collect nectar to make honey. What object did ancient people use to tell time by the sun? What object did ancient people use to tell time by the sun? Could you just focus on yourself and leave Heather alone? What object did the ancient people use to tell time by the sun? What object did ancient people use to tell time by the sun? Compass. But that's not the question. That is not the one I'm looking for. A rock. It has a name. This object has a name. What object did ancient people use to tell time by the sun? It's called a sundial. A sundial. 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 Um, what is the main language of Brazil? What is the main language of Brazil? What is the main language spoken in Brazil? What is the main language spoken in Brazil? What is the main language spoken in Brazil? Yes, Lucky Duck, you're correct. It's Portuguese. All right, next question. What sport uses a shuttlecock? In what sport do we use a shuttlecock? What sport uses a shuttlecock? Hockey? I don't know much about hockey, but I don't think it's hockey. Badminton, you're correct. Next question. What is the largest internal organ of the human body? What is the largest internal organ of the human body? What is the largest internal organ? Yes, you're correct, the liver. The stop sign is in what shape? The stop sign is in what shape? The stop sign that we always see, what shape is used for the stop sign? Yes, correct, the hexagon. You got it. No, that's wrong. It's not. Hexagon is 7. Lucky Duck got it. It's actually an octagon. Hexagon is 7, so it's an octagon because it has 8 sides. Sorry, guys. What do you call molten rock before it reaches the surface? What do you call... Lemons, focus. Focus. Come on, come back. What do you call molten rock before it reaches the surface? No, not lava. Try again. Magma. Correct. You said manga. It's not manga. Not manga, please. Magma. Magma. Magma, not manga. Yes, correct. You're correct, Lucky Dog. What is the opposite? Let me give you guys a very silly one. What is the opposite of north? What is the opposite of north? North. What is the opposite of north? Correct, south. Just like you have west and east. Good job. What kind of animal is Pikachu based on? Yeah, the people that love Asian cartoons and anime and whatnot. What animal is the Pikachu based on? What animal? Nope, not a squirrel. Try again. It does look like a squirrel there. No, not a fox. Goodness. What animal what animal is the Pikachu character based on? What animal is the Pikachu based on? It's actually based on a rat. It's on a rat. On a mouse. On a mouse, not a rat, a mouse. What um what instrument has 88 keys? Mouse is Pokemon. And Pikachu is a squirrel. I mean, Pikachu does look like a squirrel there, but I never really watched it, so I can't tell that I've taken time to analyze the animal, but I would like to say it's a mouse. It does look like a mouse. It is, mouse is Pokemon. Or am I mixing the two of them? I think I'm mixing Pokemon and Pikachu. Hmm. I don't know, guys. But I think Pikachu is a mouse. Pokemon should be a squirrel. I know the Pokemon. Pokemon is the yellow one, yeah? What color is Pikachu? I think Pokemon is the yellow one, if I'm not mistaken. And that one does look like a squirrel. Yes, you're correct, Heather. The piano has 88 keys. Good job. What do you call a baby frog? What is a baby frog called? What do you call a baby frog? What would you call a baby frog? A toad? No. What is a baby frog called? Yes, froglets. It's called a tadpole. You're correct, Lucky Duck. A tadpole. What is the largest bird? What is the largest bird in the world? The largest bird. I think that bird is a flightless bird. Yeah. It's a flightless bird. What bird is the largest bird in the world? What's JK? What bird is the largest bird in the world? Yes, you're correct. It is ostrich. Good job, guys. Ostrich is the largest bird. It is the largest bird. Ostrich. Next question. What do you call? Okay, what do you call? You're too clever. How about Lucky Duck, who has been answering most of the questions? You're busy focusing on Heather. That's why you're not getting some of them because you're not listening. Yeah, I know you got it, but you haven't been paying attention. So come back, come back, come back, and leave Heather alone. Anyways, next question. What do you call a scientist who studies dinosaurs? What do you call a scientist who studies dinosaurs? Someone who studies dinosaurs, what do you call them? Duck? Oh, you were bothering her. Dinosaurist. You wish. You wish. No, no, nope. I mean, yes, Lucky Duck, you got it. Paleontologist. Okay. What planet is known for strong winds and storms? What planet is known for strong winds and storms? See what I said? There you are again talking to Heather. And I just asked another question. What planet, what planet is known for its strong winds and storms? Earth. Not, no, no, no. This planet has stronger winds and storms than Earth. So redirect your answer. It's not Earth. What planet has strong winds and storms? It's known for its strong winds and storms. Good. Neptune. Nope. Try again. It's not Neptune. Try again. Mm-mm-mm. Mars. Nope. Mars is known as the red planet. What? I'm so sorry, guys. Heather is distracting. You're distracting yourself. Heather is just an excuse for you. Uranus. No, no, no. It's actually Jupiter, guys. It's actually Jupiter. Okay. Okay, where are my maths? Where are my math leads? This one is for you guys. Hi Kayla, how are you? You've been away for, I know I missed you. You've been away for a very long time. Welcome back. Uranus. No, it's not Uranus. It is Jupiter. Jupiter is known for its strong winds and storms. Kayla, you have to come. Oh, you've been working on that. Is okay. Glad to have you back. Kayla, come and finish them. Kayla is like gonna finish you guys now because she's always like topping whenever she comes into trivia night. So you guys are in for a ride. All right, the next question. For my mathletes, what is the square root of 81? What is the square root of 81? What is the square root? Okay, okay, I see you. I see you, Heather. Correct. 9 is the square root of 81. Um, which continent is the largest continent in the world? Which continent is the largest continent? Which continent is the largest continent in the world? January 22nd. What are you answering? Lucky duck. What are you answering? Lucky duck. What date is that? What is the largest continent in the world? Yes, Kayla. I told you guys. I told you guys. I told you guys Kayla would crush you guys. Kayla, you're correct. Asia is the largest continent. Okay. What do you call a story with a lesson? Hmm. What do you call a story that has a lesson? Okay. You're always distracted. Focus. I've been screaming focus. You quit. Why did you quit, Lucky Dog? Why did you quit? I hope you're not running because of the competition. I hope you're not running away because of Kayla. What do you call a story? So sorry, guys. It's not a moral. What do you call a story that ends with a lesson? This is like literature. If you studied literature in high school, you should know this one. What do you call a story with a lesson? Oh, what do you call a story with a lesson? Like a story that ends with a lesson to be learned. What do you call that story? What do you call that kind of story? What do you call a story that ends with a lesson to be learned? What is that story called? It's obvious. Okay, give us the answer. Give us the answer since it's so obvious. Come on, come on. You're a smarty pants. Give us the answer. What do you call a story that ends with a lesson? Yes, Lucky Duck, you are correct. It's a fable. Good job. It is a fable. Guys, this one is easy. I'm hoping that you guys will squabble for this one because this one's super easy. What animal is man's best friend? What animal is man's best friend? Trauma. No, 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 no. A fable. A fable. It's called a fable. Yes, Heather, you're correct. The dog is man's best friend. What animal is on the... Oh, sorry, guys. This one is too hard. Okay, let me see. What else do we have? What is the tallest mountain on the earth? What is it? Please, let's not be disrespectful, guys. Come on, come on, come on. We are better than this. What is the tallest mountain on earth? What is the tallest mountain on earth? Yes, Everest. Heather, you got it. Heather, you're on fire right now. Okay. How many sides does a hexagon have? Oh boy. How many sides does a hexagon have? Yes, Mount Everest is correct, Lucky Duck. 7. Yes, Mount Everest, guys. You guys are correct with Mount Everest. How many sides does a hexagon have? Have a hexagon. Hexagon. Hexagon, guys. Hexagon. How many sides does a hexagon have? How many sides is this? Yeah, Lucky Duck is correct. It's 6. Not 8, is 6. Octagon is 8. What is the shape with 7 sides called? It's 6 sides, guys. It's 6 sides. Hexagon is 6. What does the shape with 7 sides? What is it called? A shape that has 7 sides. A square. Really wonderful. Very wonderful. I hope you're proud of yourself. A circle. I hope you're proud of yourself. What is a shape that has 7 sides? What is it called? A shape with heptagon. Yes, you're correct. All right, guys. Let me look for funny trivia's. Let me see. Let's switch it up a bit. Cha 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 da 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 da. You want an easy one. You're not even getting the ones that are easy. How else do you want me to ask? What easier one do you want? Do you want me to ask you 2 plus 2? No, 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 no. All right. This trivia, this trivia. What animal laughs? What animal has like a human-like laughter? What animal has a human-like laughter? What animal has a human-like laughter? A fox? No. Does a fox laugh? I don't know about that. Does a fox laugh? Kookaburra. What does that even mean? I don't know what that is. What does a kookaburra mean? Is that another language? That is not the real language, is it? Yes, the hyena, Kayla is correct. The hyena has a human-like laughter. You can hear it from miles. All right, next question. What is the national animal of Scotland? Lucky ducky quit. Oh, that is sad. Sad to see you go. What is the national animal of Scotland? What is the national animal of Scotland? What is your national animal? Just like in Canada, the national animal is the beaver. Yes, Lucky Duck, a unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. What animal can hold its breath longer than a dolphin? Yes, you guys are correct. Loch Ness Monster. Is that even real? What's wrong with you? Oh my goodness. What animal can hold its breath longer than a dolphin? What animal can hold its breath longer than a dolphin? A, a whale? No. What animal can hold its breath longer than a dolphin? What animal can hold its breath longer than a dolphin? So that is a sloth. A sloth can hold its breath longer than. Lucky dog, you have to pick one. You have to pick one. All right. What's illegal? What is illegal to own if it is just one in Switzerland? Yeah, it's a sloth. A sloth can hold its breath for a very long time. I don't remember the exact amount of time. I used to know, I've forgotten. But it can actually hold its breath for a very long amount of time. So it is a sloth. What's illegal to own if it is just one in Switzerland? What's illegal to own? Drug? No, that's not the answer I'm looking for. Not drugs. Drugs is illegal everywhere. What is illegal to own if it is just one? If you have just one of that item, it's illegal to own it in Switzerland. Yes, you got it. It is guinea pigs. So, why do bicycles fall? Well, she was kidding with that one. You can see the smiling emoji there. Anyways, next question. Why did the bicycle fall over? Guys, this one is a dad joke. This one is a dad joke. Why did the bicycle fall over? Ah, you got that one. Yes, because it was too tired. You got on that one. Okay. What is the strongest muscle in the body? 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 Thanks, Lucky Duck. It was nice having you. Thanks for being here. What is the strongest muscle in the body? You're almost there, Kayla. But think again. What is the strongest muscle in the body? Yes, do come back tomorrow. There'll be another trivia again. See you tomorrow. Nope. What is the strongest muscle? Muscle. What is the strongest muscle in the body? Okay, I'm gonna give this one. The strongest muscle in the body is the tongue. This is the strongest muscle in the body. All right. I'm gonna do two more and then I'm gonna leave because I've been yawning. Before I swallow you guys, I've been yawning for a bit now. I'm tired. What animal sleeps for 90% of their lifespan? What animal sleeps for 90% of their life? You got it right. Where did you get it right? I'm going up to search. I don't see you answering it. You are only laughing. Yeah, Kayla, you were very close. You were very close, but it's not the mouth. The mouth is a whole system, right? The muscle is inside the mouth. So that's why I said you were close. But then I think you got lost. It is the tongue. The tongue is a muscle, so the tongue is the muscle. Two more questions and we'll call it a night, guy. Your brother is behind. Your, your stream is behind. Yes, you got it, Kayla. Koalas sleep for 90%. Maseta is the tongue. Really? I didn't know that. I'm gonna go check. You were correct, Kayla. The koalas sleep for 90% of your life. Well, that is not the right muscle. The maseta is different from the tongue, I think. I'll do more research. I'm gonna take that one up. I saw the maseta, but the maseta isn't the tongue. It's not the tongue. It is a muscle, but it's not the tongue. All right, guys. I have one more. How is that the wrong answer? Okay. Do research. We'll come back tomorrow. We're gonna visit this one. I'm gonna mark this one. We're gonna go do our research and come back. I'm not giving you the wrong answer. Everyone that has been answering has actually been answering the right answer. Why? You see, tomorrow I'm gonna bring this one back. I'm not giving you an apology until we go do our research. Go do your research. I do my research, and we'll come back here tomorrow, guys. We'll come back here tomorrow. We're gonna visit the masseter again. We're gonna visit it. So, what's orange and sounds like a parrot? What is orange and sounds like a parrot? 5 a.m. You won't find me here. You're correct. It's a carrot. You won't find me here by 5 a.m. my time. Except it's 5 a.m. your time. I don't know if you're in Canada, but 5 a.m. my time. I'm definitely not going to be up. It's like 12:37 a.m. I'm definitely going to be sleeping by 5 a.m. All right. Next question. Why don't I'm sorry, guys. This one is really cheesy. I'm not gonna ask this one. What animal can turn its stomach inside out? 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 A chicken? Nope. Try again. Okay, let me give you guys a hint. This animal is actually a sea creature. What animal can turn its stomach inside out? Hint, it is a sea creature or is an aquatic animal. No, not fish. What kind of fish? Okay, let me give you another hint. What is a kind of fish? What kind of fish? Yes, you're correct. The starfish. Good job. You finally got this one right. After failing so many. Okay. The next the next question. What animal is known to scream when it smells food? Too brainy. Too brainy. Brainy my foot. You've been missing so many. You're not brainy anything. What animal is known to scream whenever it smells food? What animal is known to scream whenever it smells food? What animal is known to scream whenever it sees food? This animal is this animal screams when it sees food. No, not a frog. What animal screams when it sees food? It gets super excited and then it screams whenever it sees food. What animal is that? A frog? No. That is not close. It's actually a pug. It is a pug. Pum. Okay, so the last question before we call it a night, guys. Why don't crabs give to charity? 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 Well, does anyone know? Why don't crabs give to charity? Nah, try again. Why don't crabs give to charity? This is a terrible dad joke, but why don't crabs give to charity? Well, because they're shellfish. Shellfish. Get it? Because they're shellfish. Anyways, guys, it's been fun having doing this trivia with you guys. It's been a while since we did trivia, so I know it's very cheesy, such a dad joke, but somehow it's actually funny. But anyways, it's been fun having this trivia with you guys. Thank you, Lemons, for fighting with Heather non-stop and not paying attention. Thank you for fighting with Heather non-stop. Thank you, Heather, for participating. Yes, it was so fun today. It's been so long, so I definitely enjoyed trivia. I always love trivia night, so it was fun, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow with another trivia night. Trivia night always has it's always for 3 days on the weekend. So you can actually go to my comment section and actually let me know what you would like to see in the next trivia. Guys, don't worry, very soon, very soon. Very soon. I'm still a small YouTuber. Very soon, guys. We'll get there. But thank you so much, guys, for the love. Please share my videos, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a video. Thank you guys so much for participating. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Shout out to Lemon. Shout out to Kayla. Shout out to Heather. Shout out to Yeah, I do makeup because I'm a makeup artist. I actually do a lot of things, guys. So I don't want to bombard my YouTube. You don't want to do makeup? Okay, guys. Maybe I should run up a survey. What do you guys want me to do? Just let me know. Let me know. Just let me know in the comments, okay? You can also reach out to me on Instagram and we can have a chat. So if you want to have like a one-on-one chat, reach out to me on Instagram. Then I would respond to you and we can have like a one-on-one chat. Reach out to me in the DMs, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know, I know. That's why I like to have trivia on the weekends because that way every other person can participate. Everyone who is not like a makeup enthusiast can participate during trivia. And trivia is always on the weekends. So it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's like 3 days of not really focusing on makeup. Even though I'm doing makeup, the focus is more on trivia on the weekends. So for my guys, I'm not a guy, please. I'm not a guy. I'm a woman, born a woman, who die a woman, please. I'm a woman. So, anyways, like I was saying, trivia is for 3 days. So if you missed today's trivia, you can come back tomorrow, and then Sunday as well. There's also a trivia. So don't worry, don't worry. Who is confusing you in this chat? You chose to be confused. You chose to be confused. Anyways, thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. You were chaotic this trivia, but yeah, trivia weekends exactly. I think I should start naming it trivia weekends so that people will come. So see you again tomorrow. Like I said, Heather. Oh my goodness. It's always 10 p.m. EST. 10 p.m. But if I'm not there by 10 p.m., you could check back by like 11. But I'm always there by 10 p.m. 10 p.m. between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. So 10 p.m. EST or 10 p.m. Toronto Canadian time. Thank you guys so much. That should be I want to believe is like what? It should be about 5 a.m. UK time. I'm not sure. Because UK has a very similar time with Nigeria. So it should be about 5. I'm thinking it's like 5 a.m. 5 a.m. UK time. But it could be 6. So exactly 5:46. Oh, so if that is 5:46 right now, okay, if it's 5:46, for me here it is 12:47 a.m. So if it's 5:46, that means it will be like 3. Ugh, that is very early. It should be like 3 a.m. UK time. That is pretty early though. Anyways, 11:46. Okay. Okay. So we're in different regions. Puerto Rico time 1:47. Oh, I know. It's not easy, but guys, you can see me yawning today, but I just had to come in today. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Like I said, do come back again tomorrow for fun trivia night. And once again, Alabama. Oh, nice. Shout out to you watching all the way from Alabama. Thanks for stopping by. Guys, please share my videos so that my subscribers can go up, guys. I did it last year. I got up to 400, guys. This year I have a bigger goal. So please share my videos so that I can get up to 5,000, guys. That's my goal. It's doable. So do share, and guys. Okay, after 4 a.m. Okay, that's perfect. I'll still be here by that time. So that's really good. You will still find me here. So thank you so much again, guys. It's been wonderful. And I will see. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. I can do it. So thank you very much, guys. See you again tomorrow. Come back for some more fun trivia nights. I may stream earlier tomorrow as well, but I'll be streaming on TikTok. I'll be baking on TikTok. So if you're able to join earlier, maybe let's see, that should be like between 10 a.m. Canadian time. If you're able to join my TikTok, I'm gonna put the link in the description. You can also join my TikTok and watch me bake. So if you like to bake, if you enjoy pastries and all of that, you can check out my TikTok. I'll be live tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you again tomorrow. Heather and Lemons, you guys, good night. Good night. Good night, guys, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Mwah. Bye, guys.